Cajun Roots Reseller. You give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem.
Hello, and good morning on this Taco Tuesday. And why is this on a different panel? I don't remember changing that background. Why is it not? My StreamYard's not. Oh, here we go. All right. About to say something's going on with my StreamYard. And that's not what I wanted. Where is? There it is. All right. I don't know how that happened. Let's go to the chat now. All these buttons. Good morning, hello, and welcome, Scarlett, and happy birthday. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Carol, hello, good morning, and welcome. I am going to try to make it, depending on what time they call me, for me to go get my car, but I plan on going. I don't know if Robert was going to join us, but he's thinking about it, depending on how he feels after work. But I'm trying to make it tonight. I will. Let's see. Mark, hello, good morning, and welcome. Mark and Mike. Mike, I think, is off today. And there's Dawn. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Good morning, Joe. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how you doing? And everybody's saying hello to each other and happy birthdays and all that good stuff. There's Mark. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Leslie. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how you doing? Don't forget, this Thursday, I will be on at 11 o'clock as a guest on Leslie's Lucky Finds channel auction. And also, please make sure you are subscribed to Dawn Southern Finds, because don't forget, starting in July, the deals of the Dawns will now be in on her channel. So we're doing the teaching kind of thing and showing the ropes kind of thing in the background and the scenes and the StreamYard and all that good stuff. But yes, this Friday is our deals of the Dawn one, and Dawn Southern Finds will be taking it over in July. Jessica, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. There's Jennifer dropping a featured channel of the week, which is Dawn's channel. If you haven't checked her out, she's on every day of the week. She's always collaborating with others. I think she does take one day a week off, though. Go check her out. Melissa, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Mona Wood, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Leslie, everybody's saying hello and happy birthday. What's up? Good morning, hello, and welcome. John, hello, good morning, and welcome. Purple Winks, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Hello, Miss Denise. I hope you get to feeling better soon. Hope everything's going well for you. Good to see you. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And also, Hetty, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Calendar of events for the day. We have, starting at 10 o'clock, is Carol's Creative Corner, where she is doing her Irene and Leo's live sale today at 10 o'clock. Then you have Ella saved here first with her variety sale. And then at 10 o'clock, you also have Stacy May Catitudes. That's with her crafting. And she does that 7 days a week. And then at 11:30 is Jackass Retro, which he also does 7 days a week. Don't forget, at 12 o'clock noon is Dawn and Mary with Two Hip Chicks. At 1 o'clock, I'm not sure if she's on because I think she's still on vacation. But I have her still on here as 1 o'clock for her sale. 2 o'clock is live listing on Angie Resell's channel. Southern Siren Vintage. Kathy's Corner comes on at 6 with her bingo. 6:30 is Janine's and New England Thrifter. At 6:45 is I Spy Queen and Nitra. At 7 o'clock is Dawn's channel with Jane Newhouse. At 8 o'clock is Caucasian Sasquatch. At 8 o'clock, you also have Rat Chat. At 8:30, you have Living My Best Life at 60. Did You Know is the name of the show. 9 o'clock is Scooter Renee LLC with her warehouse sale where everything starts at $1. $1, got the dollars. And then at midnight, at a little Stuff by the Seashore goes on at midnight. So that's your list of events for the day. Let's see who else came in. Let's see here. There's Leslie's auction at 11 with me tomorrow. No, Thursday, duh. Today's Tuesday. That's Thursday. Good morning, Yvonne. How are you doing? Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing, John? I'm going to change the thumbnail, Susie. I will have to go on later Thursday. Change the thumbnail. Oh, yeah, for Thursday, yeah. Duh. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Good morning, Tina. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. Today at 5, I'm on my channel, Gathering of Friends Auction. Is that something new? Today? I didn't know. So today's topic of events, again, it will be a Q&A all about eBay. So if you happen to have any questions, please make sure you do put question in caps and then what your question is, or just put the capital Q and then at Cajun Roots so I can catch it for you and make sure I try to get your answer for you. Lisa, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? All have a great day. See y'all later today, whatever, somewhere else. All right, Purple Wings, have a great day. Thank you for being here. I always greatly appreciate it. Today, I'm going to start with the topic of eBay that some people I've been hearing about questions. Some people are afraid to do international shipping. I want to say it's going to be totally in July the 1st. They're going to start definitely rolling it over for everyone. If you are already enrolled in GSP, Global Shipping Program, GSP, Global Shipping Program. Vintage Memories, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Heading back to the storage unit and get some money today. Well, furniture, some. Okay, you have a good day, Mark. Don't work too hard. And what they're doing is they're actually changing, instead of it called Global Shipping Program, GSP, they're just going to call it eBay International Shipping. If you already have your business plans, you want to make sure you check your eBay message system in eBay. You should have gotten a message knowing that if you already are enrolled, you will automatically be enrolled and switched over. Gradually, everybody is already getting switched over. Eventually, it'll be by July the 1st, where everybody will be automatically switched over. International buyers are my best customers. And you know what, Lisa? When I first started, I didn't do it for the first couple of months because I was a little nervous. I was trying to get my feet wet, of course, getting started with eBay. But once I got started, there are some great sales that you can be missing out on doing international shipping. But this is a new system that they're switching over to. And one of the things I have to say, it is actually going to be great benefits for us, even if something were to happen and say that they say, oh, I never got my item. Well, guess what? Like I did an item yesterday that went out and it went to New York in some P.O. box, but I followed the instructions, did the label, and I looked at the label and it was under international shipping, but it went to the New York hub at a P.O. box at the international hub in New York. Hey, as long as it gets there, once it gets out of there, and then it's going to be where they are actually backing us up. If and when it does not get to the destination it's supposed to, they will then back us up. That has happened to me already once, and it still backed me up and gave me back my money. The customer kept saying they didn't get it. I did go in and do my tracking information, went to the post office and made sure, and everything was right where it should be. And then eBay sided with me and gave it back my money. But they will hold your money until that is resolved in your account. I am already on international shipping, and it has been quick. and no problems at all. Yeah, same here, Lisa, and I love it. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Stacy. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Do you do so? Your cat is just like you, Mark? Uh-oh. What? I didn't know Mark had a cat. Oh, yeah, that Mark. Yeah, Lisa, Jennifer. Yep. Anywho, I'm going to share this out because this is some things that you want to check in your messaging system in eBay. If you have not started doing international shipping, you might want to think about it. One of the things I'm noticing is that the prices are pretty high, but it is because they are starting to charge the customer on eBay side the VAT, which is their information that they need on that side to customs. So that's why they added it to that. Now, when you go to your main page of your main messages, you should see something like this. It's going to say introducing eBay international shipping. And then, of course, you just kind of read through it. And there's a couple of things that you can actually look at, like the benefits you will love, expanding your buyer's pool, which is awesome. You'd be surprised on how many things you can ship overseas. And of course, there's also, this will make more profitable for you by getting your items in the front of millions of buyers in over 200 plus countries. The shipping is going to be easy. Simply ship your item to a domestic shipping hub. eBay will handle all of the international details, including custom paperwork. So you don't have to worry about none of that as long as you put all your information in as you need to in your listing, and you'll be fine. And then don't sweat any returns because eBay manages and pays for returns. Plus, you will be protected from the common claims, all at no cost to you. That is something definitely they just started going into, and something that was newer than they did before. And of course, what to expect. If you see all this, just click to the links, and when you go to the updated, if you haven't updated your listings yet, basically what you're going to do is when you do go through this, and I just had that one twice. No, it's the same. What happened? Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. And so basically, you'll keep all your sales complete if your item had arrived at the domestic shipping hub. You will have to make sure you get there. So your sales is complete when your item arrived at the domestic shipping hub. Then we will issue the refund if the buyer opens a return. eBay issues a refund at no cost to you. And then they will manage all communications for all returns that are handled by and from for you at eBay. The savings they're going to be giving us is buyers see a lower shipping cost, making the listing more competitive. If in fact the sellers will be reducing their selling cost on international shipping transactions by an average of 13% with the international shipping. So you're going to save some money on there. And I can tell you that much. I noticed yesterday my international shipping, the customer paid $75 for international shipping. That was including the VAT. And when I went to do the label, yes, it is not an error. You do not pay that full amount because they're giving you a discount. So you keep the rest. If items, we would be also protected if lost or damaged items. If your item is claimed as lost or damaged during international transitions, you will not be at fault. Late or no deliveries, your seller's performance status, standard and service metrics will not be affected by late deliveries on eBay money-back guarantee claims for international shipping. Negative or neutral feedback. Any negative or neutral feedback from handling during international transitions will be removed from your account. So that's just some of the benefits. And of course, they do go through and they show you the shipping buyer's rate. This will be actually this went into effect on April 14th on this new rate. You can also download your full chart. If your current listings offer international shipping options, you may need to manually update your listings. And then, of course, it shows you how. So I'm going to leave that open because I need to check into that. And if you're not interested, you can also make sure you do not enroll. It's up to you. But there's a lot of benefits, a lot of things that you can do, and more sales. You can earn more sales that way. And they got all these protections now. So that is definitely worth it. If you have not enrolled or not done any international shipping, try it out. What about international returns? If they return something by eBay, okay, and I just covered that. Do you still get a negative feedback? Nope, I already covered that. Good morning, Sabrina. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Let's see, I already answered that one. Let me go back and see if there's any other questions. Hello, anything goes. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Any other questions about international shipping? Everybody saying hello to each other. Good morning. Mr. Orlando, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. If international shippers buyers purchase, they usually really won't want the item, so probably unlikely to try and return it. Exactly. Yeah. Hello, good morning and welcome. Peddling Profits. How are you doing? Good to see you. Well, hello, Amy. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Just talking about to say hello. Have to take the girls to the dentist. Well, have a good time and hopefully everything goes well. Thank you for being here. So yeah, if you have any other questions, please ask in the chat. Again, I want to bring that topic up today because I've been hearing a lot about different channels talking about it. Afraid to do international shipping, especially through eBay. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I know when I first started, it was called something else. Then they went to global shipping, and then they went back to international, which is fine because I've been doing it ever since I started. I didn't start right away, though. When I first started, it was strictly in the United States, domestic. I did not, I was afraid to always do it. But once I started and the sales started coming in, oh, yeah. And knock on wood, I've never had, except that one time somebody said they didn't get their item, and it showed on my end that it was delivered. And in eBay, they will hold your money until they clear out or verify. But that's before they change it to the international shipping. So hopefully that we won't have to have that problem. Laura, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. All right, Jessica, have a great day. Did she say she was leaving? I don't see it. No. Whoever Jess is. Let's see. Johnny Johns. Everybody's saying hello. Good morning. Hello and good morning. So yeah, if you have any questions about eBay, feel free to ask. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link in the chat. But before I do that link, let me do this. Johnny, let's see. All right, right here. Johnny, some people like to use their own shipping because they keep the extra money. Really? Well, like, for example, I had just something go out yesterday. I had a lot of packages yesterday, but let me see something real quick. Okay, like for this one yesterday. This one went to Australia. And they paid $41 in shipping. But when I went to get the label, also because of the fact that that included their VAT, they only charged me $30. So 11 of it I kept. That's what eBay, I'm not going to return that because that's what my discount is. Then I had another one. It was like $75, I think it was Monday. No, Saturday. I don't know if I can find it. But anyway, same thing. And again, you keep the discount. Now, I'm not sure why would you go out of eBay for that one, but I guess if you check in the prices, you could. And yes, you could keep the money, the difference. I know I do. Ain't no shame in my game. Johnny, daughter number 2 has to get a baby tooth. Aw, a baby tooth pulled. Aw. I tried to ship international 20 years ago. My first 5 international sales are claimed they never received the item. It turned me off from shipping outside the United States. And that's what's good about the new program. I know the old one wasn't as great. I had heard a lot of people having problems with international shipping. I have never had a problem with it, except for the last time that something happened. And I want to say it was like 4 months later, the guy sent me back a message saying he never got his item. So it was definitely past the 60 day, the 30 day that returns first of all. But the second one about no return, no item was received. I just basically went in, got the transaction, got the tracking number, put it in the USPS tracking system. It showed me that it was delivered. I also went to the post office to cover myself and do the same thing. They told me the same thing. According to their records, it was delivered. So I took those pictures of my information and I uploaded it into because you have to upload your tracking information. And I did the updated tracking information, and then eBay sided with me, released my money back to me because that was over $200. But they refunded me my money. If you use eBay International Shipping, you are covered by eBay. Exactly. Yes. Not sure who I just gifted a membership to. Congratulations. Oh, let me go back in the chat. Oh, you sure did. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, I'm kind of watching StreamYard. It doesn't show up on StreamYard. Thank you for pointing that out. I got to add you to the list. And yours went to, it's right underneath. Your membership went to Chris Shirley, baby. I don't know who that is, but they got a blue wrench. So they must have been here during auction, unless they changed their screen name. Camera. Let's see. It won't let me highlight it in the chat, I don't think. Let me see. Does it? That would have been at 8:47. So let me go back and see if that shows up in the chat. 8:47. All right, so that would have been right after Jennifer commented and posted. Yeah, it's not showing in StreamYard. So that means you gifted, and thank you very much, Leslie. And your gift went to Chris Shirley Babies. So I will be adding you to the scroll of donations. Okay. So Leslie, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And I have something for you. Thank you. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
And this is for you, Chris.
Attention, attention, new member.
I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. And yes, it does show in the chat. If you look right below that, Leslie, it'll say yours. It's more like a highlighted gray area, and then it says who the gift was given to. So yeah, you should see it in the chat, but I just can't show it in Streamer because it doesn't show up in StreamYard. So thank you. All right, so let me go back down where I was. Right here. Let's see here. Jennifer. Oh, they're talking back and forth about the teeth. So Dawn, so they take the risk. Yeah, what it is that now with this new program they're going to be doing, everybody's getting rolled out with it, but by July the 1st, everybody will be on the new international shipping. And what's great about it is that they will take the responsibility for it. What is extra cute about my cat, Thomas? Hello, Glenn. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Michael, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? The instruction is not cute. Yeah, you're right about that. Dory, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. How you doing, cuz? Sometimes the baby teeth are stubborn. Oh, they're talking about the teeth. The tooths. Start with Canada. That's exactly what I did, Yvonne. I started with Canada. That's where I actually, because you can pick where you want to start. You don't have to do all countries. You can actually start like with Canada, UK, Australia. Those are the main ones I started with. And then once I got the hang of it and I saw it did work, and then I opened it up to more countries. But you can eliminate the countries you don't want to. You can also delete the ones you don't want to deal with. I never had an issue with international shipping as of now. Yeah. Let's see. I'm with you, Jennifer. 6 months or so. Experience reports what happens. Irene, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. All right, I had a lady try to claim her that her plastic plates were broken, but eBay sided with me and just said to me to upload a picture of them. They were also closed her account. I guess she doesn't. Ah, that could happen too. Yep. They call that fraud. Leslie says, okay, thank you, Johnny. I did not see that in the. That's all right. Yeah, it shows right below your gift. Actually, it's if you got the timestamp, it'll be time stamped 8:47. Thank you, Johnny, for my bingo. Awesome. I'm glad you got it already. Yeah, it seemed like one of the things I've learned about sending out bingo. Usually, I used to do it on Tuesdays, right after bingo, but then everybody took so long to get their package. But now I'll wait till Friday morning. It goes out Friday morning, and everybody gets it by Monday. I don't understand that. I was automatically enrolled in eBay International, and I quickly opt out. The stress isn't for me. Actually, it's okay though. And you can only do certain. You can choose what countries you want to deal with. And it's nice. They also back you up now. Thank you, John. My lips are chapped. I don't know which one deal with or not deal with it. With this is my problem. Okay, another thing. Good about eBay International Shipping is that they know what is allowed in the different countries and you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, and they will pull your item. Or one of the things I made a comment, I want to say yesterday, I want to say it might have been with Patrick or somebody, might have been Friday. Whenever you're doing that, one of the things, my opinion is when listing something, my opinion is eBay should be just like Amazon when it comes to listing something. If you cannot list it, don't allow you to hit the process. Don't allow you to make it go live. It should be where you cannot list this because, and then it should tell you why you can't list it, whether it's an item that can't be shipped to that country or something. But once you go to list that item, it should automatically stop you from listing it to that country if you're part of that international shipping. That is my opinion. I sold some snakeskin boots. So it's another country they were not allowed, but they got destroyed or rejected, but I still got picked. Wow. That's interesting. Hello, Ryan. Hello. Good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Peddling Prophet says, we did international shipping years and years ago, but we don't offer it. Customers want something bad enough, they will contact us. Hello, Amy. Cool Ranch Doritos. I totally agree, Johnny. Yeah, and one of the things too with international shipping now with this new program they're doing, we don't have to worry about it. But if you are thinking about it or you're not sure, just pick a couple of countries. When I first started, like I said, I did Canada, Australia, and the UK. And my sales started coming in. Even when I had my first sale, within the first month or two, I had this item that sold. It was some plates, China plates. And I told Robert I wanted him to film me packing it because I don't know, you know when you have that gut feeling, even though I was going to Puerto Rico. I had this gut feeling about something and it's like, I'm going to film it. So I did. Nothing happened, but you just never know. So yeah. But yeah, I love it. It's great sales. They cover us now. Good morning, Craig. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. And again, it's not for everyone, but if you want to try it out now that they got the new programming set up, try it. Start with Canada. That's really easy. And you can choose that in your settings for your shipping. Just go through and change all your listings. You can also do a bulk editing with shipping and then add it or take it off if you already have it and you want to do it, or just opt out. All right, let me get back to doing these lists of links now because I didn't do it yet. Jennifer's been dropping everyone's links, so if y'all can check out these channels, if you like their content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification of all so you don't miss out when they come out with videos, as well as go back, watch videos, and leave comments. Leave them a thumbs up. All that helps the channel. And I'm dropping Jennifer's links because she never drops her own links. So here's just other ways that you can contact, support, and even check out what she's got on her Etsy store. All right. And don't forget, tomorrow we will be doing Q&A all about Poshmark. We changed it this week from Thursday to Wednesday. Glams has a doctor's appointment on Thursday, so we're moving it to, and it'll be tomorrow. Only this week. All right, let me pin this to the top. And there's the link if you would like to come on in. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely try it. It don't hurt. It was easy of sending something to Kentucky or Chicago. Like the one I did yesterday went to New York, even though it was going to Australia. The one Saturday that I sent out, that one went to Kentucky. Yeah, that one went to Kentucky. And also, I guess, depends on where it's going. I sold 8-ounce item and someone in Canada with the near. Cool. Never program it cost me $13 to ship to Illinois. Yeah, and that's what I like about it. It goes to a hub here in the United States, then it goes out. Once it hits that hub, you're covered. And that's what I like about it. And we have someone joining us this morning. I think she's off today, so we get to visit with her a little while. None other than Dawn Southern Farms. Dawn.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm not an Uber taxi or nothing today, so it's crazy.
That's what you've been doing down in Louisiana, girl?
Yeah, either my sister-in-law, my mom, or somebody's sick or whatever, you know, have to bring them to the store or, right. I'm an Uber for them.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you know.
So also you were saying, I saw in the chat, y'all may be changing something with your show this Thursday?
For tomorrow, I have to go see my cardiologist. I was having some issues, and so they pushed up my appointment to Thursday, of course. So
okay.
We were going to try to do it for like 3:00 Eastern. So I don't know if anybody else has that. So
tomorrow at 3:00?
Yeah. And it'll be on my channel.
You have a few shows, but our Hump Day auction's at 2, but
Hump Day auctions
every Tuesday, every Wednesday. But
okay.
Most people watch double. Most people watch double channels anyway. I know I do.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Don't worry about that. My international shipping goes to. Yeah, not all of them go to the same hub though. I think it has a lot to do with where is it going. But 9 times out of 10, usually for me, it goes to Kentucky.
I had one last week go to New York.
And the one I had yesterday that went out to New York. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though your address will show where it's going, like in my case, it says Australia. But when you do the shipping label, it'll tell you where it's going to go, and it just happened to be New York.
I think before they changed it, everything used to go to Kentucky, but now
I think they have more hubs. Yeah, because I had one go to Miami. I don't know why, but yeah.
I guess it depends on where it goes.
Welcome. Yeah, I guess it depends on where it's actually going, is what I'm thinking. Where at in Louisiana, Dawn Southern finds Dawn?
Between New Orleans and Baton Rouge.
That's the best way to say it. And there's a lot between them, too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right in the middle.
To find open space. To Jordan, find open space, Dawn. You got to just get where you can fit. Exactly. Dee Dee, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. That's where mine goes, Kentucky. Yeah. Mine goes to Chicago. Flip-flops and lollipops. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And I guess it depends also not only where you live, but also where is it going. 9 times out of 10, it does have a major hub, but also it can change depending on what direction it needs to go.
Right.
Not tomorrow, Jennifer says. So you're not doing it tomorrow, you're doing it Thursday? She's confused. And
that's what I meant. Yeah, Thursday, not tomorrow. What is tomorrow?
So Thursday at 3.
I'm so confused. Yeah, my regular Thursday show that's at 9:30 Eastern will be at 3. Yes.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Ryan says, my wife is from Alexandria.
From Alexandria? Cool.
We go at least once a year.
That's a few hours for me.
That's north, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that is near Card Shop Reality, Ryan.
Oh, okay.
Ryan lives up towards Alexandria.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's where his shop is. Dawn has time travel for the full day.
Sometimes I wish I could time travel.
Yeah, really.
Oh, God.
Yeah, totally different. Yeah, it is totally different. Yeah. So Dawn, go ahead and tell everybody a little bit about your channel. Also, don't forget to make sure you are subscribed to her. I'm in Prairieville. I haven't
Who's
been
in
to Prairieville in
Prairieville?
so long. Flip flops and lollipops.
Oh, cool.
I knew they were in Louisiana, but I wasn't sure where.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I know exactly where Prairieville is at.
Yeah. Well, my booth is in Sorrento, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, which is right there.
Is it on Highway, Airline Highway?
It's on Airline Highway. It's where the
Oh,
old
I haven't been to
Lambert's
those
restaurant
places.
used to be.
I have not been in that area in so long, but I used to go to the antique malls right there in that back area.
Yeah,
Airline
there's
Highway.
plenty in Gonzales. Oh my
Yes,
God.
yes. Gonzales
Plenty.
is full of them. All right, so
Yes.
definitely don't forget to make sure you are subscribed to Dawn. There's our feature channel of the week, Dawn's channel, which is part of the Deals of the Dawn as well. But the Deals of the Dawns, as of in July, we will be full-time on Dawn Southern Finds channel. She'll be taking it over, but I'm kind of showing her the back ropes. That's right. And Glenn is from Baton Rouge.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself, about your channel, and about the Deals of the Dawn.
All right.
We have we do need to do a Louisiana meetup.
Yes, that would be
I'm from
awesome.
Louisiana too. He's I think near Baton Rouge or near Denham Springs area.
Yeah. There's so many people now that we've been, finding in our area. So that's cool. Right. So Susie Woozy and I do it live every Thursday morning. Yeah, Thursday morning at 9:30 Eastern. And we started flip-flopping between the two channels. So it'll be on my channel this week. But as I said, it'll be at 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern. And I'm going to be, as Johnny said, taking over the Deal of the Dawn. So I'm excited about that. And then I'm also sometimes on the Hump Day auctions or the members auctions and any other auction I can find. So, but that's pretty much it. And my, selling on my selling platforms.
And Ryan has a good point too. I know I plan on going to Louisiana, and I would love to make a meetup when we go down there, because there's so many of y'all would love to meet again from my hometown area. So that'd be great. And Luke was in the chat, y'all, today. She is up and early this morning. Christine, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Good morning.
And you need to email me your days of availability, because I would love to have you on the auctions here on this channel, girl. But I'm booked right now. But you can always send me a message, and I'll be glad to get you down as a referral. Rachel, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Oh my God, a long time no see. How you been? By the way, they both do a live lunch. Let's do lunch podcast. I knew it was something like that.
Okay.
Every Friday on Angie Resell's channel. I feel like this is a raid from Rachel and Christy. Hell yeah. God, you guys look fantastic. Well, thank you, Rachel. So good to see you. Thank y'all for coming in. So again, today our topic is anything you have a Q&A. I can't talk now that I see them both. I'm in chat. Oh my God, celebrities. It's Q&A all about eBay on Tuesdays. So if you have any, like today we've been talking about international shipping. We have some people who don't like doing it because of the problems you may have. We are talking about the new policies and the new programs that are helping us and protect us, where eBay will side with us now when it comes to the international shipping. Let's see. Tina, later, Glenn. Have a great day. Don't work too hard, sir.
Hi, Glenn.
Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see. Everybody's saying good morning. Stacy, hello, good morning and welcome. We have the second Stacy in the house. That's right. So all we need now is Angie.
Right. I wanted to say something for new resellers.
Mm-hmm.
When you start out, keep an inventory, or use that SKU to put where your item is.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't, and I'm still paying for it. Last week I had 2 items. Oh, sorry. I had 2 items I could not find. And I contacted the people. Usually they'll say, I'll offer them something like a higher amount than what they paid as a replacement, or I can give them their money back. And usually a lot of times they'll say, just give me my money back, and I'll put buyer chose.
Mm-hmm.
But these 2 didn't get in touch with me, so I had to take the hit on those. So,
Ouch.
and that was 2 in 1 week. So please keep an inventory.
So that's a good question about what eBay inventory. Are you doing like crates and you're putting things in certain crates, or how are you doing your inventory?
I have shelves, and then I have what do you call them? Banker's boxes. And I'll put them in there, and I'll usually write what box it's in. And then I also, which is great because I have glass, is I use file cabinets. And I have about 6 large file cabinets, and the stuff just fits really cool, nicely in those. But then I have a lot of stuff that's home, or, it'll say it's somewhere. Maybe while I'm listing it, I'll put where it is, and then I don't put it there. So be very diligent about that.
Speaking of that yesterday, I am so organized when it comes to, I put everything in categories. I don't use bins with numbers. I have everything, like, for example, in my cedar closet that I put all my inventory in after it's been listed, I have everything like in electronics. I have miscellaneous, whether it's coins or smaller items. I have these little baskets that I put those in. Then my next section will be all plush, clothing, and things like that. And then those are in bins. I have them separated in winter clothing and summer clothing. And then I have toys, electronics. But also at the top shelves, I have all games or game boards on one side. And on the top shelf on the other side, it's all puzzles. Then I have a shelf that has DVDs, Blu-ray players, VHS. Then it goes into the games, like your PS4s, 3s, Nintendos, and stuff like that. All that's in order. Then at the bottom, I have records and albums on that same bookcase. And then the very bottom has books. And then I have another case that I use that I only put double. If I'm using like a cross post or have something listed on 2 different websites. I have a sticker on it letting me know this is also listed on.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And anything that has to do with Mercari, Etsy, or Amazon has its own shelf. So I keep that separate. Then I have another little area where I have all model kits, Funko Pops. All those are all in separate sections. Anything that has to do with crafting, I have a whole bookshelf of crafting. So for me, and then like this closet right here, it has everything on one side is Barbie dolls. It has school supplies, comic books. All of this is in this room here. And then I have a whole section with Christmas, Halloween, home goods, breakables. And then I also have a whole section for camping because I do have a lot of camping on my. So that's how I do mine. So for me and my SKU, I use it for where did I get it, how much I paid for it. So you can do both of those in the SKU area of the store. That way you not only have, if you're doing a system that is like letters and numbers or items and a box, you can still do that in your SKU and then put how much you paid for it and where you that kind of helps you get all your paper.
Yeah, most of my stuff is glass. So it's like glass is everywhere here. And most of my boxes are filled with glass. It's crazy. Look who came in, Susie Woozy.
And that is good too. And again, it all depends on what works best for you. I've seen a lot of videos where people use, like, for example, they'll use letters, or they'll use names. And then within that bag, like say they put something in a cellophane bag or a publication bag, they'll put a SKU on that. And then that way they got the box number and the SKU item in the bag. Whatever works for you, just make sure when you start in eBay, like Dawn said, definitely start you some type of system. No matter what it is that helps you.
Yeah, because now even the Mercari and Pasha are penalizing you if you can't find something.
But back to my story yesterday. I could not find this one item, and I knew I didn't sell it. I even went back and looked at all my platforms. Did I sell this and forgot to remove it from another platform on eBay? Well, kind of find out I have a crate right at the inside of my door that when I list something, I processed it, it's listed, it's ready to be put in a category. And that's the last thing. I went through everything 3 times, one piece at a time, each section at a time that it could be in or may not be in. And it was in that crate right at the door that I didn't file away and pick away yet. I was so mad at myself. It took me an hour and a half to find it.
Oh, look, I've sat down and I've cried, and I told my husband, I'm like, I quit. I can't find it again. He's like, stop.
Yeah, what I do is these little sticky notes is my best friend. Yeah. Because there are some things, for example, I have listed on Amazon and Etsy, or may have it on Etsy and Mercari, or may have it on Etsy and eBay. So with me doing this on that one shelf, I already know when I pull that item, especially if it's a one of, I already know once it's sold. If I did it manually, I need to go to that other platform and check and make sure I do it. So that's why I use these things for that. Only for that.
I use Flip. I don't know. I think
I
I've
do
mentioned
too.
that
I started
before.
using that too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's free and it works pretty good. And then as your items are on the side, like under my item, it shows you where you have it listed. The
Right.
only problem is like if you end an item and relist it on eBay, because I bring mine over from eBay, then it'll show that it's like a new item again.
Correct.
So
I've done that too with that. And one of the things I like about it, if you have multiples, it does pull that one you sell off the other platform you cost per.
mhm.
I did that the other day, and I went and checked to make sure it did take it off my total.
Right.
Where am I at in the chat? Because this chat flew on me. Here we go, way up there. Let's see. Susie Woozy, hello, good morning, and welcome, Ryan. I know I thought about this weekend. And again, it's all up to you and how you want to do your system, but whatever works best for you.
Yeah.
Something that may work for Dawn may not work for me.
Right.
Again, it all depends on how you start it. And again, you can always, if you don't have a lot in your inventory, it always makes it easier for before you add more things to get into some type of system. So you don't have that problem if you sell something.
Now I feel like I have to take 2 days off from eBay just to do an inventory.
Actually, I do that every 3 months, just to make sure everything's still in order and that I don't have anything missing. Shelves and bins have worked well for me in 2 decades. That's awesome. Again, you got to find a way that works best. Yes, I messed up. I didn't start it, hit 500, and then I had to go back and reorganize it. Yeah.
Yeah, in the beginning you go, oh, I can remember where that's at, and then you start listing more and more.
Yeah.
Lori, I'm with you, honey. Cried too.
I'm gonna quit. Then you just walk away and then do it again. Yeah, it'll happen. What is Flip? I have actually a referral link in the bottom. What it is that I think you used my referral. It is a cross-posting program that you can use. For example, if you're using, say, eBay. Now you can do it 2 different ways. You can go to the Flip and list it there and then put it to where you want in other platforms, or you can import your listings from eBay to Flip, and then you can take it from there and then share it to where you want. For example, Etsy is not there yet, but it's coming. You have Poshmark. Well, with Poshmark, you also get free sharing of your closet through Flip.
Yes.
And you also have there's so many different platforms you can work with. But anyway, I do have the referral link at the bottom. And just try it out. It's free.
Yeah. And it's FLYP if you're looking for it.
Yeah. And it's in the descriptions of all my videos. I have started. Yes, I got the notification when she used my referral for it. And as soon as once you get a referral link, start sharing that in your description bar, because for everyone who signs up and starts using it, you have to sign up and then use it, do some cross posting. You, as the referral link is used, you get a $10 credit.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, for every referral you get. That's why it's just something I would like. If you don't have a referral link, get one. It's easy. You just go to Flip and get it, and then you can put it in your description bar. And every time you do your lives, have it in your description bar.
Yeah, and it's free, and I think you can do 20 at a time.
Yes.
So to actually cross post. So.
Yes, it works for Chrome. Yep. I just started using Flip. It's a game changer. It is.
Oh, it is, definitely.
I love it. And again, you can also list on Flip, and then you can share it out to whatever platforms you want.
Right.
And when you sell it, it shows you what platforms you listed it on. And there's the Fur Baby link. Y'all check it out.
Fur Baby.
Yeah. That happened to me after a yard sale, because I just started selling everything. I had to go back and remove my listings from eBay and then check what's sold, etc. It was hectic. Yeah, I believe it is. There's Tommy, the Bargain Effects. Hello, Tommy. Hello, good morning and welcome. Johnny, do you know when Flip will add Etsy? It's coming soon, but they didn't say when.
Yeah, it just says coming soon.
It just
I
says
think Etsy, Depop, and something else, I think.
Yeah, there's a list of things you can use. But with Poshmark, if you have a Poshmark closet, you can also use it to share it free for your Poshmark. It is free to share your closet.
I like that share.
Yeah, it's something you can use, but they haven't done it yet to Etsy, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
I can do that for that as well. So yeah, if you would like to come on and talk with us, chit chat with us, promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. The link is at the top of the chat. Come on in. Just make sure you have your camera on so I can verify that it's you. Tommy, how's it going? Are you doing any whatnots anytime soon? Because I know Dawn from Two Hip Chicks, they do their whatnot every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't checked out Dawn and Mary's whatnots, I loved it. Last week I was able to catch the live. I love the way they list. You can listen to the 45 vinyls, and if it doesn't sell, they stop the song. But if it has starting a bid, they play the whole record. I love it. It was really nice to see the turntable turning, and you can hear the music while it's playing. It was really nice, and they got a little system going over there. So I'm not sure if Tommy's doing a whatnot this week. I know he was on Wednesdays, I think. But yeah, make sure you are subscribed to Dawn, because again, we are rotating teaching, and in July it will be permanently on Dawn's channel. But everybody will stay. Everybody will still be with the show. I'm just starting it as I started it as a pilot program, and we'll start training Dawn behind the scenes, and get her ready for the show come July.
I am excited.
Whatnot. You need to do a whatnot, yeah. If you have your whatnot page, go ahead and drop your link so we can go ahead and follow you if we're not following you yet.
Whatnot seems complicated. That's why I didn't.
Well, one of the things I'm noticing, and I could be wrong, but I think you need more than one person doing it with you when you're doing a whatnot auction.
Okay.
Because it is very steady and repetitious, but you also got to keep moving. But I think it's best when you do have two people with you, if you have two people doing it, because it runs smoother than one person, because then you're really hectic on just by yourself.
So does it keep like a list of what you sold, or do you have to keep that as you go?
Whenever you get a chance, maybe watch Tommy or Dawn. In the listing, when you go to their whatnot listing, it even has a list of what they're going to show for auction. Then they have a list if they have buy it now. Then you have a list of giveaways, and then they also have a storefront if they want to use a storefront. And so what you can do is you can even go back and watch a previous one, but you can never, unlike YouTube, you cannot go back and buy something after the show's ended. But if you watch it, you will see that the list, and if, like for Dawn, for sure, Dawn and Mary that I know of last week, they had a list and somebody came in and said, I want to see or hear this record. Is it still available? And they say, yes, it is. We'll do it next. So when somebody comes in, you can skip your list. You don't have to go and order.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm learning so far. I've been watching Dawn's for sure on Tuesdays, Dawn and Mary. Yes, we will have another whatnot by this weekend. We had to take some time to reorganize because the ramp up of the business. There you go.
Nice.
So yeah, if you can drop your whatnot links, let everybody know so we can follow you. Look, there it is right there. I should have known. I just had to look for it in the chat. There's the link for tonight. For if you want to see it, also you can go in and see what they got set up already, or you can go back and watch the previous shows they've done. On the link, just go to their main page and you'll see previous and upcoming. Not complaining. Let's see here. You need two screens for sure to do whatnot. And also what I'm thinking too, from what I'm hearing, is not only do you need two screens, but you can also do it from your phone. And from what I understand, whenever you start the whatnot auction, and I'm still learning all this stuff, whatever device you started on is the one you have to run the show on.
Okay.
So if you start it on your phone, you got to run it on your phone. If you start it, and I think you can change it after. I'm still learning all that technology. Someone tell Dawn her hair is just adorable. I love it.
Thank you, Glamorous.
I told her, Glamorous. You can create as you go. You can also create as you go on whatnot.
Okay.
Yes, everybody, do not forget Scarlett's birthday is today.
Happy birthday, Scarlett.
Happy birthday. Dawn, if whatnot intimidates you, I have a whole playlist on how-to videos, just whatnot here on what?
Okay, cool.
All right. And there's Tommy's link, y'all. Johnny, any recommendations for a tool printer? Or a tool printer? Printer for labels or for like labels that you want to put on your crates? I'm not sure what you're meaning on that one. Well, then, Rachel, I got to go check you out because I'm still learning questions about things that I have or whatnot. So you know what? I guess I'll be watching your whatnot playlist.
I will too.
All right. I got you open for I can do that after the show. Yes. Happy birthday, Scarlett. Really tips. It is on your computer. Really, Tina, it is on your computer. Yeah, you can do it on your computer as well. That's right, everybody. Happy birthday. Cajun, your hair is fabulous as well. I wear same cut. Thank you very much. I learned a lot about whatnot from Rachel. Okay,
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Bargain Effects. Rachel, do you use a camera and a computer or your phone? I think Rachel needs to come up here.
I think so.
Yeah. Rachel. That's all right. Let's see. Swim fast, ball fast. Yes, indeed. I'm still wanting my. I want a '66 convertible Mustang in red. Is my one thing I want to get one day. I'm at Rollo printer. Okay, for me, I have been using a Dymo, but one of my recommendations, if you're just starting out and you really, because those machines, those printers can be a little pricey. I use the Dymo, and it's the 4XL. Now, granted, when I first started, from July to October, I used a regular old Canon printer. Printed the little labels on a two-piece piece of labels that I bought from Walmart, or you can get them from any of your office supply places. And it has two 4x6 labels on one page, and use that. That's what I started with.
Mm-hmm.
But I got mine on Black Friday online for a lot cheaper than the regular price. And mine is a Dymo 4XL. I love it. Now, some people use Rollos. Robert found him one where it was a no-name brand, but he was able to use the Rollo printer labels for that device. So you can always find those at a good price as well.
I have an older one. Mine prints the 2x7 ones, and it's a pain if you're trying to ship on pirate ship. It won't give you the UPS stuff unless you have it set to 4x6.
Really?
Right.
All right,
So you have
Grandma.
to
Thank
switch
you
back
very
and
much.
forth.
Chair dance for Scarlett's birthday. All right, y'all. Here is the thank you very much, Grandmas. Chair dance time. The alligator dance. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let them have. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it. With no problem. Let them have it.
Thank you very much, Grandmas, and happy birthday, Scarlett. And I'm seeing where it's a rural squirrel. I had a hard time saying it at the beginning too. I did, but yeah. Tommy makes a good point too. There are some knockoffs that are really good. And those thermos printers, once you get a thermal printer, you're gonna love it. Yeah. And Robert uses one, and his is not a name brand, but he uses the Rollo printer, the what you call those again? I call it a fan, but it's
Those folded sheets.
oh, folded ones, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a flip-flop folded, yeah. Let's see. The Gator Dance. Hello, Pam. Good morning. Hello and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. There's a Zebra old school with the driver available. So yeah, there's a lot of them out there. There's I didn't know she was on Whatnot. I should have known better. Let me go. I think I'm following you. Yes, I am. I'm already following you. All right, let's see. A rural squirrel. Knockoff Rollo. I think that's what Robert has. He got his off of eBay. Or it might have been Amazon, one of them. I can imagine pronouncing a rural squirrel.
Because she says squirrel.
Yeah. I got on off-brand of Amazon. They got on Black Friday sale as well, and it works. And yes, it's whatever is best for you. But I did get mine on Black Friday 2 years ago, but it took me 2 years to get one. But yeah, because I've been doing eBay for quite a while now. Why is this super chat music so nostalgic? I love it. It's from Louisiana. It's Cajun music. Zydeco music, actually. Let's see. Back to the listing photos. Well, thank you, Glamos, for being here. Gotta check out the bingo, Miss Rachel chair chance. Everything is a giveaway happening. Yes, every Monday night, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ashley, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, if you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. If you are on Whatnot and you would like to drop your Whatnot link, drop it. That way others can start to follow you. Also, don't forget, if you want to get into Whatnot, go watch Rachel Stickler's video, her playlist. His outro was pretty, thank you, Tina. Tina says that my outro is amazing as well. The comes marching home. And it's actually called Johnny Marching Home. Something like Johnny's Marching Home or something like that is the name of that song that I picked. And I got all that from YouTube. Yeah. And so when I did my intros and outros, that's what I wanted to make sure it was have nothing to do with jazz music, but also Louisiana music. Let's see. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much, Scarlett. Let's see. All about Poshmark tomorrow at 8:30. Yes, we were doing it on we usually do it on Thursdays, but just this week, we're moving it to tomorrow. Glamos has a doctor's appointment, so we're going to move it from Thursday to tomorrow. Only this week. So definitely come out and check it out. Again, we usually do it every Thursday, and it's always Q&A all about Poshmark. Also, don't forget on Fridays, it's Q&A all about Etsy, and that's with Design Laura's. We've been having some great questions, great topics. So we want to make sure that you are part of that. I have to start downloading the rest of last week's videos and this week's videos so I can get them uploaded onto a hard drive and then pre-record them and edit them only for the question and answer segments, and those will be uploaded back up to YouTube. Been eyeballing the Posh Miss Jennifer. I've been eyeballing the Posh Miss Jennifer. Haven't made it through the user agreement yet. She's getting there. All right, there's Rachel's Whatnot playlist. Check it out. And if you have any questions about eBay, you're more than welcome to ask. That's what we're doing this every Tuesday. It's Q&A about eBay. And today our topic was definitely international shipping. So if you haven't checked that out and you kind of worried about it, well, guess what? eBay is going to cover you now. And it's just giving you more open doors for more sales. So just think about it. If you have to and you want to take that step, just start with maybe Canada. Something easy to start with. And see how many sales you get, say, in a week or a month, just to give yourself an idea. And then maybe open it up to another country like the UK or Australia. Just do one country at a time and then add as you go to see if you like it. And if you're happy with it, then add more countries. You'll be surprised at how many more sales you'll make. Jamie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Morning.
So if you would like to come on and promote your channel, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come on and promote your channel. We're going to go right in the show because I see my numbers are going down and there are shows coming up. So if you have a specific show you do on a weekly basis, during the week, daily basis, whatever the case may be, go down to the community tab of this channel. There is a tab for the calendar of the public calendar for all to see. And it's Cajun Roots Reseller LLC public calendar. It is on the links in the community tab. If you want me to add you to a regular show, please make sure you make a comment on that post. And I will add you to the calendar and reply to your message and letting you know it's there. I never turn on my ESP, so please make sure, because I do not follow people, watch their shows, and then put you on a calendar. You need to make sure you let me know, because if you don't, I'm not going to put you on the calendar until you message me. So please go to the community tab and let me know, and I'll be glad to add you to that calendar. And so with that being said, we're going to get right in the show. And if you would like to come on and chit chat with us after the show, you can also do that by the link at the top of the chat. Well, hello, Sherry. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you and welcome. Glad to hang out with y'all. Well, I'm looking forward to having you back again, Rachel. Thank you so much. And so, yeah, definitely make sure you rewatch the video, share it out. Don't forget, every Monday through Friday, we do this 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Each day is a different topic. You just never know what it will be. Also, don't forget, every Wednesday at 2 o'clock, I do the Hump Day auction. And then every other Friday, which is the second and fourth Friday of each month, is the Deals of the Dawns. Please make sure you are subscribed to Dawn Southern Finds Dawn, because she will be taking it over after we do our pilot programming, running around and making sure we learn everything we need to learn. She'll be taking it over in July with all the Deals of the Dawn still being going on, but on her channel. Good luck. Get out there, everybody. Have a great day. And a miracle if you choose to see it. Awesome. 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 All right. So, Dawn, go ahead and promote yourself before we go.
Okay. Dawn with Dawn Southern Finds. I have a live YouTube, a live every Thursday. Susie Woozy and I go live, and we alternate channels. So this week it'll be on my channel, but at a different time at 3 p.m. Eastern. And I'm gonna, as Johnny said, I'll be taking over the Deal of the Dawns, and I do different auctions when somebody will have me on, if they can deal with me, and I sell on different platforms, and that's about it.
Hello, Bella.
This is Precious. Bella is by my foot. But
okay, because I saw what she said. Hey, look, Bella's in the camera. That's not Bella.
Yeah, Bella is the big one, and she's leaning on me because she probably wants to go to the bathroom or something, out to potty.
All right, everybody. So thank y'all very much. And again, don't forget to leave comments on those videos. And if you go back and watch anybody's channel, check out their channel. Don't forget to hit the notifications. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you like their content, go back and watch other videos and leave those comments. Give them the thumbs up. All that helps their channel. Also, don't forget that Jennifer's been in the chat. She's dropping everyone's link but her own. She's doing this on a phone. So if you have not checked out Jennifer's channel, she does do content. Go ahead and check it out. Leave her a comment. Give her a thumbs up. But also, if you're looking for anything special for yourself or a special gift for someone, check out her Etsy store. She's got a lot of great stuff on there. But also, most importantly, just the many ways you can help support Jennifer like she does for us. Again, doing all this on her phone. There's how buy her milkshake. So help her out. Check her out. Support her as well. And as
I tried to do that on my computer, and so I don't know how she does it on her phone.
I don't know. There's Bella. Look how cute. And so as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come on now. You hear? Okay, I lied. I just noticed a comment in the channel, which I did not remember doing. I thought I usually do it every day lately, and that's something I forgot. I didn't do a raid the next channel. So with that being said, and thank you for bringing it to my attention, Stacy, because I've been doing one every day. So today, and Jennifer, if you can drop this channel next at 10 o'clock, it's Carol's Creative Corner with Irene and Leo. So let's see if we can go ahead and start a raid with their channel and go and support them. They're coming on at 10 o'clock. So I usually try to go as close as I can to the next channel, and that would be Carol's Creative Corner. Back to our regular scheduled exiting program. Thank you, Jennifer. Again, see, look, I forgot the question of the day. Oh, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Let's see here. Let me go to my list here. What should I do? For those who, and thank Jennifer for reminding me, every day I've been doing a featured question of the day because I'm getting up to close to 1,500 subscribers. And when I do the 1,500 subscriber giveaway, these questions will be part of what you're going to win and a chance to win. So go back and watch May the 1st was last Monday's show. And I did talk about it and show what I will be giving away when I hit 1,500 subscribers. So I'm getting you ready for that. And it could be any questions that I'm giving you day by day until I hit the 1,500 subscribers. Let's see here. What next question should I do? Oh, here's a good one. Now, everybody knows already I talked about my very first show, what day and what time I started and with whom. Then I talked about my very first evening shows, what day of the weeks, what time of the show, and what day the name of the show was. My next question is, when did I start doing the morning show?
Stop.
And if you remember what time, what day, I started doing the morning show. Now, mind you, I already started the first show on a Saturday. Then I went to the 5 o'clock evening show. Now this is when I went to the morning show. When did I start doing a morning show on a regular basis? The date and time I started those morning shows. And y'all can give me answers in the chat, and you can answer either one, the time, the day, whichever you can remember. And this is, today is the 9th. Does anybody remember? All right, I'm not seeing any answers. All right, I'm not seeing any answers, so I'm just going to go ahead and give the answer. It was at the 10 o'clock slot, 10 o'clock in the morning, and I automatically started with Let's Collaborate and Network with Others, was always the morning show name. I started that, when I started the morning show was at 10 a.m. on August the 24th, and I did it Monday through Friday. Hello, Carol. New Year's Day at 8 a.m. Nope. That was a good guess, though. But it was actually August the 24th, 2020 at 10 a.m. And that was Monday through Friday. That's when I started the morning show, Monday through Friday. That is your question of the day. Now we will end the show. Don't forget, we're going to raid Carol and Irene. Jennifer did drop the link in the chat, which is right there. So if you can get the link on, let's go raid them. Let's go take care of that. So thank y'all very much, and we'll see you on the next one.